Hello to everyone of the sign of Capricorn. I am here today to give you your message of the week. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, follows, shares, and comments. They have been a blessing to me and a blessing to this channel. I greatly appreciate all that loving support. If you are interested in a consultation with me, the only way to do so is through my website. I recommend you checking the description part below where I have the link to my website. Today, we're going to be talking to my Capricorn collective, those that are spiritual warriors, those that are really doing the work to move forward. This is not for narcissists, low resonance people, low frequency people, people that are toxic, all that stuff. There's enough channels out there for you guys. I'm not into that. Okay, so let's find out what we have to tell you. I'm going to be using my horror movie oracle to see the overall message. I also have runes and my book that tells me the information about them, and then go on to that. Okay, so let's see. Starting off, what do we have to tell my Capricorns? That was quick. Okay, so we have the fly, and this says combination. Ooh, that's strange because combination, I know it's like a connection between two different things together to make a new thing, but I feel like a combination of a safe, actually. Like a key, revelation. Okay. So this is the rune I have, and the rune is called Berkana. And Berkana has this energy of growth. I do feel like key. I feel like key really strongly. Like for you to grow, you're going to be receiving a key, Capricorn. Okay. So weird because your readings usually are very metaphysical or something that's like kind of out there. Woo-hoo. Hopefully this makes sense. But key. Okay, the first thing that flew out is the Hermit card. And that one did like this funny thing on my table. And then we have the Six of Wands in reverse. I'm trying the camera a little bit different so you guys can see my cards. We have the Star card. And the Five of Wands. Ooh, this is interesting. So, Capricorn, you guys are an earth sign, okay? Earth sign being like very grounded, very stable, able to function in the world that has been, I want to say, masculine dominated for a very long period of time. The tarot card that normally depicts you is the Devil card. I'm not saying you guys are devil, but devils are this energy of contracts, of being strung along and understanding the BS of the world, right? And what I'm noticing is that you're going within, or you're starting this new shadow version of yourself, like where you're having to explore new things about yourself because you're starting to realize that the things that used to bring you victory no longer bring you victory. And that's because we're entering into the age of Aquarius. And there is like an internal battle between, I understand I have to change and I don't want to fucking do this. It's what I'm hearing. And so the key is not changing completely. And that's what I'm seeing with the combination card and the fact that I keep feeling key, right? And also that rune that says growth. The key to growth is not to completely submerge yourself into like the age of Aquarius. It's not about like completely forgetting where you came from and what you believe and the contracts and the agreements that you've made with yourself as to how you're going to move forward. That's not the key. So tell them what the key is. Okay, the first thing is you're going to have to break with tradition. So there is a having to break down what you normally do. Ooh, this card wants to come off. Which is going to Queen of Cups you. Queen of Cups for me is the Queen of the good old days. It's so terrible. Why do things have to change? Nostalgia of the devil. Isn't that funny? And I just finished telling you that the good old days. So there is going to be a strong nostalgia about how easy it was before, how you were able to do things before, how everything kind of just worked out because you had that double energy, right? The understanding the matrix. And there is this energy of the moon card, which is distortion, and four of cups, which is receiving the distortion. So this is literally telling me that you've drank the Kool-Aid for a long period of time. You have committed yourself to the agreement of this world, of Pisces, um, which is so interesting because I'm seeing a documentary about like the age of Pisces ending and we're going into the age of Aquarius. And the age of Pisces is the two fish, which is the Catholic Church. And then the age of Aquarius is entering into this age where it's the pitcher of water. And traditionally, in all belief systems, the one that used to bring the water was never a man. Okay. And in the star card, she's depicted as a female bringing the new water to the world. So it's kind of like breaking away from the masculine belief system, and entering into the female belief system, which is all nurturing and intuition and your feelings. And so that's really difficult because you have thrived in the muting of your feelings, muting of your intuition, and just doing what was expected of you in this reality. And so, you're going to be fed information that is going to reveal to you the distortion that you have been living, the things that have kept you blind. Three of Cups. And that distortion or that information that you will be revealed is actually going to be something where you're going to not only nurture your masculine self, which is where you've been driving your whole life up to now because of that earthly energy, but also your feminine energy and making it the one, right? So mind, body, spirit coming together. I told you, you guys usually have some really weird esoteric stuff. On the bottom of the deck, we have bringing justice to the King of Pentacles, which bringing balance to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, again, is very materialistic. It's very 3D. It's very the world and how you have to make money here and how this game plays out now. And bringing justice to it is bringing it back to balance by destroying it. And then we have the Page of Pentacles with the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. Literally, this is saying, and for anybody that is stubborn and immature, saying, no, I'm going to continue to do it this way because this is the way it's always been and this is just going to work out for me, they're going to feel stagnation and they're going to feel death. So you're being called to open your divine feminine energy. You're being open to listen to your intuition. You're being called to be open to your emotions. And if you refuse that, you will start experiencing stagnation in your mind first, because this one feels like not being able to see where to go and feeling very stuck. And this one then is going to sleep altogether. So like your whole entire life freezes. So I guess this is saying that we're not asking you to change completely. We're asking you to be open to that other aspect of yourself because it will give you more, and it will enter you into the age of Aquarius, right? So the more you stay stagnant in possessions, in the way things were, in that masculine energy, and muting out your emotions and your intuition, the more you're going to feel stagnation. The more you open up to it, the more you're going to start feeling the change, the positive changes that are coming in. And I feel like you're going to start celebrating over it. But it does mean Hierophant in reverse, which means you have to let go of your religious belief systems, which I've already explained to you. Religious belief systems doesn't necessarily mean that you are, I'm talking about church or religion. It's the things that you hold dear. This is the way of the world. This is how things work out. This is just, it is what it is. That energy is the one that has to be shifting. All right. I hope you understand the message, and we'll see you the next time.